Sadiq Khan, the unpopular London mayor, made headlines after he approved the flying of a ridiculous balloon that depicts President Donald Trump as a baby in diapers, which will fly over Parliament on July 13, the day the president visits London. Now, patriots in England and America have teamed up and have just given the London mayor a brutal surprise, making him cry like a baby. Don't miss this. London Mayor Sadiq Khan is learning the hard way: when you take on President Trump and his supporters, you will be the one crying in the long run. Khan, who is London's first Muslim mayor, has given permission for a group of hardcore leftists to launch a balloon of Trump over Parliament during his visit on July 13. Daily Mail reports, Donald Trump's lawyer Rudy Giuliani says London Mayor Sadiq Khan should be ashamed of himself for approving a giant balloon protest about the American president's imminent visit. They add, senior Labour politician last week gave his permission for the 20-feet balloon depicting Trump as a huge orange baby to fly above Parliament Square on Friday morning, the day after the real Trump's arrival in Britain. Giuliani said, Sadiq Khan should be ashamed of himself. He's so busy attacking President Trump's visit and, in the meantime, crime is spiraling in London. Maybe he should just do his job instead of attacking a world leader. The ridiculous balloon project was started on the internet as a crowdsourced fundraiser. Now, the London mayor is on the receiving end of some well-deserved payback. In fact, Khan is getting his own balloon thanks to the patriots in America and England who see the London mayor as the real villain. In an effort to show that Khan is far less popular than Trump, a second crowdfunder campaign has launched, this one with the goal of flying a giant baby Khan balloon over London to demonstrate our unhappiness with him as our mayor of London. In light of the Donald Trump baby Trump balloon being allowed to fly over London during his visit to the UK, let's get a baby Khan one and see if free speech applies to all and whether or not Mr. Khan and the London Assembly will also approve this. The project declared. Under Sadiq Khan, we have seen crime skyrocket to unprecedented levels. People in London don't feel safe, and they aren't safe. 81 murders this year alone. Khan out, it stated. To the chagrin of anti-Trump voices in England, the project meant to mock Khan has gotten significantly more attention than the one that inspired it. As of Monday morning, the giant balloon mocking Khan has raised well over £37,874, compared to the £27,988 pledged to mock Trump. Trump is a racist demagogue who is a danger to women, immigrants and minorities and a mortal threat to world peace and the very future of life on Earth. State the details of the crowdfunded project based in England, a place where minority immigrants are currently posing a danger to women. Moral outrages water off a duck's back to Trump, but he really seems to hate it when people make fun of him. The project description continued. The leftist mainstream media may love this Trump balloon idea, but the fact is more people are supporting the Sadiq Khan balloon, and for good reason. Free speech is not a right in England, and under the Khan regime, anyone who speaks out against him or Islamic terrorists might find themselves jailed. Those patriots who are backing the Khan balloon right, any surplus money raised will be used for a continuing campaign to remove Sadiq Khan from office and also for defending free speech, which is constantly under attack. Khan is pissed off at Trump over the president's valid criticism of his policies. Those criticisms Trump has made of Khan, which evidently are within the job description of the President of the United States, have involved claims that crime in London is out of control, reported the Daily Mail. A rise in murders in the UK capital this year, coinciding with a fall in killings in once infamously dangerous New York, meant the British city had a higher murder rate than the American in February and March. Trump in May then claimed in a speech that one London hospital was a war zone, and suggested knives were making the capital hugely dangerous, despite Britain's strict controls on firearms, and said knives while acting out a stabbing. The president was making light of Khan's urgent call to make knives illegal. Trump proved just how twisted leftist rhetoric gets when it tries to blame a weapon and not those responsible for the violence. Cars, buses, and now knives should be banned if you follow the logic Sadiq Khan uses. There are many Londoners who hate everything Sadiq Khan has done to their city, and together with patriots here in America, they are taking a stance against him. The mainstream media won't tell you the Khan baby diaper balloon is raking in cash. making the leftists' Trump balloon project look like a big failure. Sadiq Khan made a grave mistake when he approved the Trump balloon, and he will be the one left crying like a baby as his likeness is launched into the London skies, reminding his constituents their mayor is the one who is failing them in every way.